Governor Holcomb and health officials say they're confident that Indiana's hospitals can handle a surge in coronavirus patients. But states across the country are reporting dwindling supplies to treat patients and keep doctors and nurses safe. RTV6's Cameron Riddle is live at the State House, where the governor explained how supplies are being sent out across the state. Cameron.
Hey, Amanda, good evening. So it sounds like the tale of two stories. On one hand, state officials are saying there are loads of supplies headed to Indiana hospitals. But at the same time, hospitals are asking the public for donations of those very same supplies. So which is it? The governor says it's not two tales. It's one long story that shows Indiana hospitals need every supply load that they can get.
We want our cup to runneth over in terms of supplies. We don't want the public or our hospitals, care centers, first responders to think that we're letting up. I mean, we're going to work every day trying to get as much supplies as we can. If we have too much, then we'll start talking about getting it out.
The governor says personal protection supplies are coming from a number of places, including a federal stockpile and the Indiana Department of Corrections. At today's press conference, the Corrections Commissioner showed a number of supplies inmates are now making, including face guards, gowns, and face masks. The supplies coming from the Department of Corrections will be going to first responders on the street so they aren't dipping into the hospital supply. As I mentioned earlier, a number of hospitals are asking the public to donate supplies. We have an exact list of what they need and how you can get that to them on theindychannel.com. The governor also did applaud General Motors for their plans to start building ventilators at the Kokomo plant. Much more on that coming up. And also coming up, we've heard about the influx of supplies that are needed. Well, why is that? Today's coronavirus case number is at 981. Coming up tonight at 6, hear why the governor says this is just the calm before the storm. We're live at the State House tonight. I'm Cameron Riddle, RTV6.